A local organization is helping grandparents who are raising their grandchildren. KOCO's Alex Houston found out that the number of grandparent guardians continues to rise across Oklahoma.
Sunbeam Services provides resources to hundreds of grandparents that are raising their grandchildren. What once started as resources to just a handful of caregivers has now grown into more than 800.
In 2014, we had 50 grandparents that were participating in our support group. In 2019, that number has increased to 451.
Talina Ford, the program manager for Sunbeam, says just to keep up with their caregivers, they had to add 5 more support groups. She says they're seeing more and more grandparents take care of their grandchildren due to the opioid crisis and the high incarceration rate in Oklahoma.
Along with military deployments and grandparents wanting to be sure that they keep their family unit together and that their children are not placed in other homes.
Ford says the problem most grandparents run into is financial. They have a hard time providing for the sudden care of their grandchildren.
We're finding that grandparents are investing more in their children presently than in their futures, and that is worrisome.
Ford says grandparents are saving less for their retirement, which puts them in a bind when they have to raise their grandchildren. Alex Houston, KOCO 5 News.
And grandparents raising grandchildren, it is the family structure of at least 2.5 million Americans. Oklahoma ranks in the top 10. You see the others highlighted on this map here. And now we introduce you to a local grandparent who has cared for 3 generations. Here's Mecca Rain.
I've had her since she was born.
Cheryl Upton is one of the 46,000 grandparents in Oklahoma taking care of her grandchild. And in Cheryl's case, she's raising a great-grandson, too.
I didn't get to retire at 65. I'm still working.
Researchers have linked the nationwide increase of this family structure to the opioid crisis. States with higher prescribing rates have higher rates of grandparents providing primary care. Cheryl's reason, not far off.
Do drugs.
Still working and caring for the second and third generation of her family. It's a challenging task fueled by love.
The joy of watching a child, I think they've kept me young.
And responsibility, stepping in for a parent who's not around or not equipped.
For grandparents to be raising grandchildren, there is nobody else that's going to raise them.
Cheryl tells us finances and helping with school can be difficult, and the most obvious hardship, the age gap.
So if something happens to them, I think that's the biggest worry in my heart. What's going to happen to them? Should I go early?
Mecca Rain, KOCO 5 News.
Cheryl tells us her saving grace has been support groups, and if your family sounds like hers, she wants you to join in the support group. You can find more information on support groups across the metro on your KOCO mobile app. Just look for a link in the As Seen On section. And there is help out there for families like Cheryl's. KOCO's Jason Hackett tells us about groups who are stepping in to bridge the gap.
Shopping for 111 children today that are being raised by their grandparents.
111 children getting a special holiday this year thanks to Sunbeam Family Services. The nonprofit provides services year-round for these families, hoping to reach more.
We are just scratching the surface.
At least 46,000 grandparents in Oklahoma are raising their grandkids. They face health and financial obstacles. This group working to ease that burden.
We are actually number 7 in the nation for having more grandparents raise their grandchildren.
Many of these families are on a fixed income, making the holidays especially hard.
We'll make sure that these grand families get a good Christmas and not have to risk having to choose between medication and Christmas.
This is the 19th year of Sunbeam's holiday program. They partner with local law enforcement to make wishes come true.
We do what we can to try to make every child, we want their Christmas to be special.
Jason Hackett, KOCO 5 News.
The Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office helped local families with their grandparents raising grandchildren Christmas program. They are setting a record this year. They say they helped a total of 303 families with 668 children this holiday season. Like it or not, social media has changed our lives. We talked to 4 local students about the impact that it has on them, their social life, their self-esteem, even their schoolwork. That's next.